Well, if you're into video games, then you're going to love what we're talking about next. I have with me here the Des Moines Gamer Orchestra, right? Is that correct?
Gamer Symphony Orchestra.
Gamer Symphony Orchestra. All right, talk to me about the idea behind this, because video games and orchestra, how did you put that together?
Yeah, so my name's Aaron Barker, and this is Joseph Mullen, one of our arrangers for the group. I started this organization 7 years ago because I love video game music. I have played video games my whole life. I've listened to the soundtracks forever, and I love them. And then when I went to grad school in Maryland, I joined the University of Maryland Gamer Symphony Orchestra. I had no idea that such a thing exists, of just a bunch of students getting together. And then I learned that nonprofits were founding to perform video game music. And then when I moved back to Iowa, I'm like, okay, we need one. And so now we have one. So
You have one.
now we have one, yes.
We have one. So talk to me about, because you guys started in 2019 and
Yes.
then COVID hit.
Right.
How did you navigate that?
Right, so we were very lucky. We were doing big full orchestra concerts in 2019, which were a lot of fun. Was so grateful to everybody who helped launch that. But then when COVID hit, now we're like, okay, what do we do? And so then we did recordings of ourselves and stitched those videos together and posted them online. So it's like we were performing online for people, and that was fun for a while, right?
Yeah.
It gets a little old of like doing all the recordings and stitching it all together, and we could not wait to get back into the full orchestra performance. And so then we did that in the fall of 2021, and we've been able to go back to full orchestra performances ever since.
So you have a concert coming up this weekend.
We do. This is our small ensemble
Okay.
concert this Saturday at 2 p.m. at Plymouth Congregational Church. And that is not the full orchestra, but it's smaller groups. It's a brass choir, string choir, vocal choir, and it allows us to have different instrumentation than we usually have for our full orchestra, and it's a lot of fun.
So what can people expect? Obviously, you're going to play music from video games.
Right. Well, Joseph, do you want to talk a little bit about the stuff he's arranged for this?
Yeah, for sure. So I've arranged 19 pieces total, including the 6 that will be performed, or of my arrangements that will be performed on Saturday. Video game pieces that we'll be playing, you can expect to hear pieces from games that you've played before, probably. Some pretty well-known titles like from Mario, Zelda, as well as from some games that you may not have heard before. And these are pieces that are very, very exciting. They give atmosphere or emotional depth to the games, which are very much an art form. And the music just really helps give that extra dimension to the performance.
Well, I love how you mesh something. It was an idea and you meshed it together, and now you're performing this weekend, and it's free, and everyone
totally
can
free.
come check it out. Aaron Barker is the president of Des Moines Greater Symphony Orchestra, and Joseph Mullen, he arranges the set, and we will see that this weekend. And thank you guys so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.